Hey, happy Sunday! We are about 4,000 points away from the Show Your Mug challenge. You guys are right on that. Oh my goodness. So, we are going to continue on with the game and, yeah, we're gonna do some Veilguard stuff or whatever it is. Let's see where we're at. Hope you all are doing well. I saved these just for today. I don't know how long they'll take, but we'll go through them and see what's up. I shall pick out a couple of different people to go with us. We'll go with Grumpy Pants Lola. I kind of went through armor and stuff. I haven't enchanted anything yet. I probably should, but yeah, I haven't yet. So we have all of these crossroads. We have a lot of crossroads stuff. So we're just gonna run our way down them today. And I think, oh, do I need to talk to anyone? I should probably look. I think everyone looks okay. Yeah. Alright, we're good. And our companions, let's see, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. Oh gosh, Tosh is a 3. We should probably take Tosh. Iceman is escaping a quest. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going in the Fade. Or I mean, yeah, in the Crossroads. So I'm thinking I want to take Emmerich. How's it going, Wiki? How's it going, Wiki? How's it going, Eldon? So, yeah. Harding and actually, let's have some healing. Let's do these two. I changed his outfit because, I don't know, it looks so dapper now, I guess. It's been pretty decent. I'm not as tired as I was yesterday.
This place! I could spend an age speaking to all the spirits here without exhausting its possibilities.
Oh my gosh, he's excited. Actually got some sleep last night, which is good.
The voices again.
Untold years asleep, only to see our sanctums defiled. Even Arlathan is trampled by cast-offs and mortals. We must secure the Illuvians.
We shall. The Ontom are uneasy in the crossroads, but they know their duty.
If they fail, give the best preserve to me for improvement.
Dead on, Tom. We're already on it.
Oh, no worries. Feel free to crash. Oh my gosh. Well, I did a random reward. I didn't know it was going to flip it upside down. That did give me a little bit of motion sickness, actually. Not gonna lie about that. Okay, so I've, like, basically, avoided doing the crossroads stuff because I wanted to do them all at once. So here we are. Oh no, here we go. 75% complete. Thank you, Steeler.
The deeper currents.
The deeper currents. We're gonna hit the 10K. I know it. I'll show my mug next week. I'll make sure of it. Oh man. It's too bad I can't have like a talking mug. That would be funny. I always think there's something over here. And it's just follow the butterflies. Oh my gosh. Can I have some calibrations, please? Oh, that's amazing. I think my niece has, she has my password to my PlayStation, and she's finished Hogwarts twice, I believe. And I'm still like halfway through it. It was really good. I just got distracted by other games. Oh, no one to fight here? That's interesting. Okay.
So, does Manfred have, you know, people, thoughts, and feelings?
His self-expression may be limited, but Manfred is as cognizant of his surroundings as you or I. Ah, to a certain degree.
I've got a few hero essences.
Intrusion.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
Staunch it. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Whoa! Tony streak.
Trouble coming. Took them down clean.
Oh. I suppose I should have jumped, huh? I don't even wait for them to tell me now. I just try to go through waterfalls all the time. Oh, come on. You can't. Look at her. Her arms could reach that. Totally 100%. Watch. Jeez, Lola. Drama queen.
Another of those blighted fade tests. There's gotta be some way to close them.
Oh.
Corruption. Undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible. Here it comes.
Nice work, Emma.
Haha. Nice. Where'd he go?
Flowing power from the fade test.
And it appears to be regenerating.
Oh yeah, big guns for this guy. Oh, for sure. Okay, no more.
Not again. How do we stop it?
Weakening the fade test. Keep going.
Emmeric's just hanging out.
Nicely done, Brooke.
Thank you. Holy buckets of whatever. Oh my goodness.
We're getting good at this.
like a little bloop. It's like, bloop.
They're gone. Fade tear and that revenant. All that's left is its essence.
Now that was a proper use of the big guns. How's it going, No More?
Every one of these
I hope
gets
you all
us a
are
little
doing
further.
good today. Spite. Oh. I always look at him though. Oh, interesting. This one might actually... All afflictions that you apply are applied as burning instead. I'll have to look at that later. That this is one of the few. This is a good one against Darkspawn. Ooh. Because basically I have like 25 bleeding duration, bleeding damage, bleeding versus bleeding enemies, which would be Darkspawn. I might... We shall see. That one actually isn't bad. That's not a trolly one.
I see we've company.
Whatever, dude. Oh.
There's another one of those strange gates. Wait. What happened?
Oh,
This doesn't
yay.
feel like the Fade. More like a dream, or...
Oh, I know, that would
Glad
be
you
really
made it
good
here
for
safely.
Tosh.
I didn't love our odds without you.
Who? Me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
I'm jumping, yay! That's my cheering.
Sir, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Those memories can hurt you. Take them down! More of Solas's memories. Elganon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
The bastard. I hope Solas won that fight.
I like the memory stuff.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards.
Glad to see we all made it. Algernon's forces are making things
Solas with hair, though.
interesting.
Guys.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Algernon is
Yay,
coming.
it's completed.
Solas sounded frightened.
No wonder
Thank you.
this is such a potent memory.
No More got it to 10,000. I figured 10,000 would probably be a good goal for next weekend. I need to set it up all like Christmassy like and stuff. Or I want to anyway. Oh, hello.
Let's get that prison open.
Quickly, get us out of here.
Locked tight, and no sign of a key.
This is all Fade logic. There's gotta be a way through.
I went right by loot. Hold on a sec. Where's the other one? Is it this way? go.
Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Did I miss the chest?
Quickly! Elganon approaches.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Elganon himself.
Eh,
For as long as I am able.
I missed a chest. No. Oh. Objective complete, right? I was so distraught. I couldn't get to that chest.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
One last push.
Hey, you
There will be a
guys!
reckoning for this Solas, no matter how far you run. Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Solas with hair.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon
Hey,
find
hey,
us
Iceman. Hey,
He cannot.
Claire. How are you guys?
I have made sure of...
Solas?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence.
I am
What
doing
matters, my
the
friends,
I'll
is
show
that
you in a
today,
sec.
all of us are free.
I think you're fine. I think you're fine. I'll show you. Yeah. I'm doing the crossroads. So yeah, the regrets and the regrets and the gates. So I'm doing all, and so I haven't done the Wolf's Call yet, or the Siege of Weishaupt. So I haven't done any of these. So if you're past Weishaupt and you've done all these, I think you're okay.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
It's so strange. Seeing Solas back when he was a hero.
With hair?
One can't help but wonder where he changed.
His memories seem to condense into that statuette. There must be more to this.
Seems so strange with hair. Yeah, you just oh, the daily shelves, yep. So I'd say you're about, when I was thinking about it, maybe you're 75% done? I don't know. Ooh, there's that chest. Hello, Mr. Chest.
I wonder if we've looked. No.
Oh, I did find a ring.
Professor?
Oh, hold on.
Here we go.
I found a gag ring that actually might out. Oh, I can't look right now because I'm in battle. I found a red ring that might actually work.
Yeah, well.
This one? No, not that one. The burning duration. Yeah, some of these rings. all necrotic weapons. Yeah, some of the rings aren't really trolly for some. Did they fix them? Oh my gosh. I was like, wait, this looks actually decent. What's wrong with it?
Sorry, Professor?
Oh, it's the necropolis. We've apparently lost a chamber there.
I'm sorry. Lost it to where?
We don't know. It's simply gone.
Eh.
The necropolis never leaves gaps in its new configurations. Something's amiss.
It's got to be a bug. I've already took out my big guns, so... Wait, what is that? Christmas music? What's going on? Oh wait. Can you guys hear the Christmas music? Our house has become infested with Christmas stuff, and it is glorious. It is glorious.
Look at that. The elven parts of these ruins aren't just bits from the Fade. We actually lived here.
Wait, it's telling me to go the other way, though.
It's another of those statuettes. The memory fragments. And it's just sitting there.
Ow.
Ambush! Beyond Tom. I knew it!
I knew it! Oh, yeet! Oh, goodness. Oh, did they get it? They got it.
A trap. That statue was a fake. But if the Fade is mostly reflections of something else, the real one could be close.
Oh? Oh, right. Okay. I need to go over to the other side and do it. Let's go. What is...
Run! Quickly!
Run!
Break through! Beyond Tom are trying to cut us off.
Must be doing something right.
Oh my gosh. No. I see it. I see it. Okay. Awesome. The point of that was... Okay, I want to look around here first. Okay, I want to go over this bridge. Jump! Oof! Now watch your cohorts. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
And another Venerel altar.
Okie dokie. Oh, there's no one to point that to over there. Okay, so I have to get over on that side. Excuse me.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
Bash. Okay.
Watch ahead.
Oh my gosh. Hold your fire. What? What? Who said that? Much better. Okay.
You can tell this statuette is the real thing, a memory fragment, and not just because it was very well guarded.
Level up. Yay. Alright, where are we going? Okay, so nowhere here. Let's go back to the crossroads. Oh, well, that's your current location. Okay, fine. They want me to walk all the way back there, don't they? Rude. That's alright, maybe we'll get some more fighting in. And loot.
I took a look at the archive spirit you recovered.
What do you think of it, Professor?
It's a work of art.
Really?
Concatenating so much knowledge into a stable vibration folded into the Fade? Magnificent! though the tone leaves something to be desired.
I am so sick of hearing the word Anaris.
Man, usually these guys respawn, so they must have fixed that. We were leveling up too quickly for them.
To other shores.
Okie dokie. Next. Let's. Oh, it doesn't even show anything. Interesting. Okay. Oh, is that the dragon? Maybe I don't want to do that right now. Maybe it's not, but... I don't know, maybe I should follow these guys. Oh, hello.
Now you see, Dweller, the gods hunger to reclaim this place. Their minions scavenge what the wolf left behind. They turn his regrets to weapons and blight all they touch. If the Evanuras take the crossroads, darkness will fall.
Spell it out for me. Exactly what happens if the gods reclaim the crossroads?
The Fade flows through these ancient ways. Spirits and demons, dreams and magic. Now, imagine all blighted.
Like I needed another reason to stop them. What are you doing to stop the gods?
I strengthen the roots, rally the guardians, and I assist you. A revenant is destroyed, others remain. Fight on, Dweller. The blight must wither.
I like how she's like, what are you doing about it? What are you doing to help? Okay. So let's continue with, regrets. I'm gonna follow that. Oh, interesting. What is at the lighthouse? I need to check this out. Oh, the lighthouse is to put them on the thing. Okay, never mind. We'll keep our party. I think we have 3 statues now.
Every time I walk into the crossroads, it feels, I don't know, sad, but also right.
I think that's the dragon.
This door. I think the
Maybe.
essence we took from that revenant might be our way through.
Then it's a key. Maybe the gods are hiding something.
Hello, sir.
We sail.
We sail.
spirits are returning.
We're saving their home.
I love how the little sparkles have the is a merchant. It's so cute. The little wisp. I think there's another one. Yep. A couple of them. I like the Corvid mask. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, well, I get it. Why don't I? Duelist coat. I think it's all of them. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay.
Over there. Another entryway, like the one that took us to that Solas memory.
Nice. Another memory.
Another ancient elf.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
She thinks I'm one of Solas's agents.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Did you like the fact that you can still level up the faction you chose against? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've been over to Treviso a couple of times just to see if they have any, like, quests for me. And I have cleared out some of the blight. I booped the blight in Treviso a couple of times off stream. Let me see where I am. Where am I with world? Oh, just 1 stars. I'm only 1 star. I'm such a baby in this game right now.
Blight. Be careful.
Is it real blight or just a memory?
Remember, these memories pack a punch.
Ooh, got a blue, got a blue, looking light.
So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. Blight infested her lab. The memory's not over. We need to fight our way out of here before Gillenane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solas sounded rattled.
He was spooked. By the blight, I mean.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us. Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We've got company. I think we broke through to Gillinane's prize specimens.
I like the addition of fire
Darkspawn in this
onto my
memory
bow.
looked familiar,
Or only, yeah.
almost as if
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you denied.
Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillinane got her.
Blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
Alright.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who were the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
Solas has no shoes on. I saw his little toes. What?
It's over.
I saw his little
Solas
toes.
destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
one of the first times Gillinane experimented with the blight, perhaps, but not the last.
Yeah, the fire damage. I really like the fire damage on my bow. It works really well.
This fragment might tell us more.
Watcher's robes. Nice. Alright, do we test her knees? Will her knees survive this? Here we go. Boy. Nice. Okay.
So, Professor Emmerich, I have a question about undead.
Certainly. What do you wish to know about? The ritual of unbeing? Transference spells?
Ghosts. I mean, that's what I want to know about.
You mean spirits? Creatures of the Fade? Well, surely you know all about them.
No, I mean ghosts. The kind that go, ooh, and knock things over.
Young mages do ask the complicated questions first.
They kind of go, ooh. I do kind of wish I could sell, like, the armor and stuff that I don't use. Oh, it's locked? Okay. Never mind. And I'm sure this one is too, right? Yes. Go from the other side.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Oh, there's that champion in, oh, where was that? I don't think I've done them. I don't think I've... In Docktown, I think there's a champion. 2 of them that I haven't gone against yet. Okay, let's go back. What was this? Okay, this is for doing the, oh, there's a champion in Weishaupt too. Okay. Let's do some more regrets. Okay, there's the Docktown champion. Oh, I need... Okay, champion. Search for more. Use champion's essence. Alright, let's go here. What is that wisp doing? Make sure nobody wants to talk. I've been spending quite a bit of time in the crossroads. Nope, we're good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna switch up my peeps. Let's see here. Let's go with Tosh and Davrin. Makes no sense because they're... I don't care. Okay. I think let's just go.
So this is even more of the Fade.
Uh-huh. It goes on.
Oh, I must not have taken Tosh to the Fade before. Oh wait. I need to go this way. That's right, isn't it? Hold on. Okay. Oh, so the wolf statues will be like... Okay, that's the blight stuff. And the wolf statues, I think, are this one and this one. We shall find out. I'd like to get them all so we can go through all of them. dokie, here we go. I hate that there's like more than one pointing the way. And I always get confused. I wish I could turn at least one of them off.
Got company.
They're dead now.
They're dead now. Just dead now. Memories.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solas's memories. Remember last time? The past really can still hurt you.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solas. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Can we photo mode this? Oh, we can. Dang. Okay. But it won't let me take a picture? How do I... Oh, G is to take photo. Okay. Interesting. That's weird. I didn't hear the little... I guess I'm used to it sounding like a... I don't know. Grumpy little, a camera going off. Alright.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
All visions of the past. Solas sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Yes.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp. Okay. Through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them.
That took me the longest time to figure out how to get out of here. I was like, how do I leave? And then finally, I was just looking around and I saw that. There we go, through here. The longest time.
More enemies. Go!
They bring the strength of the Fade!
Almost reached their citadel. The Evanuris know it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool.
Hey, you
That
guys.
means the relic is genuine. We are close.
Whoa, what is that?
Is afraid.
Hey, Unicorn Scotch, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going?
Disruption. Lead the
Oh my
charge,
gosh.
do what you do best.
I need to get Iceman. I need to get Iceman. I need to get your shout out too. Holy buckets. Hello everyone from the raid from Iceman and from Unicorn Scotch. How's it going? Okay, I'm gonna do Igloo Gaming, and when that runs out, we'll do Unicorn Scotch. Hey, yes, doing good. Today we're doing the Crossroads stuff with the Solas memories, which probably are, like, I would have to say one of the better parts of this game is the Solas memories and stuff. I really like, you know, hanging out some of the lore and stuff. Hanging out, watching Solas with hair. And also, if you have to, feel free to, as always, different time zones. Get yourself something to drink, take care of yourself.
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast!
That's what we'll be doing pretty much all stream, is the Crossroads stuff. Yes, thank you. Thank you for bringing everyone over from your stream. I appreciate it. Appreciate you.
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go.
Oh, what was that game you were playing yesterday? I think the game you were playing yesterday was like a you were in sales. You were like a salesperson for a video game store or something.
Disruption fought to the
I only
last,
saw a little bit of it,
and
but
it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached this citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solas, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
oh, he not happy with Solas. TCG Card Shop Simulator. Okay, that looked interesting. Definitely
ruse.
interesting.
That's all it was. By this point, Solas didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanuras.
How many lives? Who decides what's too much?
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
Nice. We only need one more. I wanted to get all these today so we could go through them all on the stream. One thing I do like about this with the elevators and stuff is that it actually waits until your party members are actually in it, so you don't leave without them, because I've done that before in games. I'd be like, where's that person? Is there any... Yes, they're very polite elevators. I remember in Mass Effect there were a few times I'm like, wait, where's Liara? Did we leave them behind? Did we leave our members behind? Oh, are we done here? Are we done here? Oh, okay. Probably not completely. I'm sure there's a lot of loot I can come back for. Alright, now let's give Unicorn Scotch a shout out. And oops. Unrecognized command. There we go. Another awesome streamer. I do that all the time. I come back on and it's like, let's poke our way through it. Have a good rest of your day, Jill. Have a good stream too. Thank you for popping by.
To other shores.
I want my own personal boat. Take me back and forth, different places. Hey, Queen of Hell! Hello, hello! Oh, it requires an essence, so I can't get the fourth one until I have. Oh, is that right? No. Oh wait, here's another. Hey, you're not a wisp.
What does Spirit spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
The Gleaming Bandit. Okay. Happy Sunday. Okay, so it does. It looks like we have to... Is that true? Oh yeah, look away, look away. Where does this go? Oh. Yes? Okie dokie. Alright, I guess that means I have to go get a... Let's go to Docktown. Why is that such a hassle for me? Alright, and I want to mark it. Track that. I think it's the one at the very bottom. Yes. Down this way. Oh gosh. Good gosh. I was not ready for that. I was so not ready for that. Oh, hurry up guys, get down here. Big guns.
You.
There we go.
This'll open the way.
All clear.
Total ability damage, 25 in his health. Gain 25 momentum and critical hit. Oh. Yes. Alright, now we have our essence. And for those wondering, yes, I do have it on an easier setting. Just if you're curious. Oh. Okay, so I've already been through this way. Since that chest is open, I can tell. All right, so back to the lighthouse. Might as well switch him out again. Let's do Nev. And Lucanus. Let's do these two. We were talking about coffee the whole time. No, usually that's Lucanus and Harding, isn't it? Or Polar. No, Harding.
More of the Fade. This place, it feels designed to make one lost.
Are we on the right path? I just want to make sure. Yeah. I like the Viking boat look to this. It's very nice.
The deeper currents.
So, the demon of Fyrantium.
The name wasn't literal when I got it.
No, but the reputation that went with it.
I suppose I earned it.
And then some. Assuming my sources are accurate.
Past reputation means nothing when your current contract's still open.
I know the feeling.
So he was my original love interest until we destroyed his city, and that kind of put a damper on the relationship. It wasn't my fault, I had to make a choice.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
Time for a fight!
Oh, okay. Oh, geez, hello.
I'm probably hurt.
Faithful cannot die.
That probably hurt.
Well done, them.
Under fire! Watch it!
The
Oh, okay. Where's the original crystal at?
I'll make this quick.
Okie dokie. Why was that so... okay.
And another Venerel altar.
Show me the way. That has that. Let's see what's up here. I don't remember this part. Oh, well, I guess that doesn't work unless we're actually up there. Can we get up there? Aha. Oh wow, that goes right into their area. Okay. Alrighty then. Can I... No. Okay. Let's figure these things out. What? Hello? Is there one in there? Not that that would have worked, but it was worth a shot. Okay,
Be ready.
oh. So you're trying to figure out how to get up there and stuff.
We'll see who ends this.
Oh, absolutely nothing from those. That was... I feel bad for the... bad for the jars now.
Witness and destroy!
No! No! Really? I thought that was odd. Oh, thanks, no more. I have some coffee. I need to.
Here we go.
Who's shooting at me? Oh my goodness. How dare you?
Got us from a distance. Got it covered.
Whoa, how did Nev get over there? What the heck? Wait, and she's back here now? How did you do that, Nev? Impressive. Most impressive. Oh my gosh.
We need to close in.
What the heck?
Ready when you are. Got us at range.
Alright. Oh. My stomach.
We're under fire. Look out.
Alright, that's it. I've had it. Let's go down.
Got through that. Got us at range. Watch it.
They're at range.
There.
Now we
the
gotta fight
Venatori
a
can't
big
lock
dude.
us out anymore.
Trouble ahead.
Ran right into mine.
Venatori know that.
More likely they co-opted it to seal off this place.
Oh, will you guys get him for me? Because he's annoying.
Not too bad.
Thank you. These things are kind of annoying, the wind chimes, but not too annoying. I don't know. I don't know how to... We'll look and see where they're at. Okay. Oops. Ah. Where are the others? Oh, there's one over here. Oh, come on. Alright, let's go down there. Jeez, Natalie. Is that not all of them? Oh, there's one more this way. Somewhere.
Reveal them!
Time to work!
So bad.
Everyone's still alive?
Are we good?
That's another barrier down.
They're close.
There. That's what the Venatori are after.
Now we have them all.
Why were the Venatori after this statuette? Just being near it makes me feel regret.
Ooh.
As you wish.
As I wish. I do wish. Probably nothing to see here, but we can always look. Oh. Oh. I spoke too soon. Skill point. Alright, back to the lighthouse. Thank you for that sip of coffee. I have pumpkin spice. Thank you very much. Okay, so are there any... I don't know if there's any specific... Oh, okay, so it shows you. I didn't know if there was a way to go around to do
Had a
them.
difference of opinion.
Is that all? Sounded like you were ready to kill each other.
If spite starts trouble, it might come to that.
A bit early to jump there.
We're talking about a demon.
Jeez. Alright, let's start this. Yay! I like these. These are good. Very, very interesting regrets.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evenuris seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evenuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Did Mythal call Solas love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it. The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they expressed things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Whether they were doing it or not, Solas cared about her. That's what matters.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made us something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
The Blight's one of the only things that really scares Solas. He came to Mythal afraid.
And she took it seriously, too.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solas says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solas wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice!
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
So there's the shame Solas wanted to erase. He blames himself for Mythal's murder.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Next. Here we go.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power!
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But Was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
I think this memory's one we understand, at least. What he did makes sense. Him regretting it also makes sense.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solas trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlathan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Lace, I don't think you'll ever fully know whether the Chant of Light is literally true or not. What matters is that, in its better moments, the Chantry encourages people to be kind and help each other.
What do we tell the Chantry about this? Do we tell them about this?
People are already questioning because of Elganon and Gillinane. It hasn't stopped them believing.
I guess people need that comfort, even if some parts of it aren't totally true.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Oh, let's find out, Davra. We've got all of them. Next.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solas. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... what?
Okay, no. This whole spirit thing is stupid, and I vote we ignore it.
Seconded.
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. You 3 are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
Hey, Livid. Oh my gosh. I'm falling behind on shoutouts. So, Jill Claire was in the chat earlier, who is streaming. So, give her a follow. And Livid Lion, as soon as I can give you a shout out, I'll give you one. How's it going? How are your streams? Happy Sunday, by the way.
I don't think people will care right now. We've got evil gods trying to destroy the world.
Evil elven blighted gods. Don't forget.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solas himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solas didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solas was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Oh dang, headaches are horrible. yeah, Iceman had a headache like forever. I had one like, what was it, the last weekend, the weekend before? Seems like just sick. This virus that's going around. I'm blaming that, man. I hate headaches are like the worst though. The head stuff.
They were so happy about gaining the lyrium's power that they didn't notice it came from the Titans.
Or didn't care.
The first memory we saw with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the Elves.
Those power-hungry bastards.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solas regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried, you said it yourself.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented, if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
I actually like seeing all this at the same time. I'm so glad I did it this way. Because in my first playthrough, it was all spread out sporadically.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every Titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Solas made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
No mystery why he wants to forget this.
As a mage, and apparently a scholar, Solas doubtless regrets destroying the minds of the Titans.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solas regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The Song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
What does this mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream, Darkspawn may be mindless manifestations of its anger.
Right. They're not people. We're never going to get through to them.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillenane to deal with now.
And then I want Solas to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Oh, Solas's love for Mythal drug him through all of this. The things we do for love, people. And all of his regrets. And migraines. I bet Solas has migraines too. I think it's more complicated than that though. You know? I mean, he's very complicated. He's not evil. He's just, yeah. Things just like went down in a landslide after everything he did with Mythal. With Mythal, you gotta remember, Mythal is like, and Elgernon and Gillenane for wanting like power. It's just a whole landslide of things. It's not all his fault. I believe it's not all his fault, but I want to know how he went bald. Just lost. He was so stressed with regrets that he lost all his hair. Oh, I'm not excusing him for being who he is, but it's definitely complicated. Lots of things in play. Let's do this.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god, the strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the Elven people? They deserve it.
The Elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Definitely misguided. See, he says he must fix what he has broken, but he's not the only person that broke it all.
Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solas woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
So we've got all the Dreadwolf's deep, dark secrets. Anything we can use?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgarnon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solas thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
That gives us something to start from. Elgarnon and Gillinane are the two big problems right now. But when Solas makes his move, we'll be ready.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Morrigan. Death, taxes, love, and murder. There you go. Yeah. Oh gosh. Who should we take to go see Morrigan? I'm thinking Harding for sure. I think it's Morrigan we're gonna go see. Oh, my eyes have been watering and itching a lot too the past like month, I swear. It feels like. I like this outfit. This one, I mean, I like her like regular one, but I think this is the one that you have on her too, Iceman. I like the collar. It almost reminds me of lace, you know, like lace Harding. Let's take Emmerich. Him and his fancy outfit. Still trying to decide if I like it or not. Okie dokie.
Well met, Rook.
Well, well.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solas and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solas spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait, how do you know exactly what we saw of Solas's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
The elven gods had access to magic beyond anything we can imagine.
To be sure, but it matters less what they possessed than what they were. You recall that the first elves were spirits, do you not? Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again she was struck down, on this occasion by Solas. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
Remember at well, some of you might remember at the end of Inquisition where she's messing with the mirror before Solas takes her out. Lovingly takes her out. I think she was putting her memories in that mirror, and he took the power. But yeah, this part of the lore, kind of the lore change, didn't really. Well, it's not really a change because the story was Mythal. So, yeah, this didn't really surprise me too much, but they didn't really say how Morrigan got. Does Morrigan say how she got the powers? Here, let's keep going.
So, you're the next host of Mythal?
Believe it or not, as you choose.
What? That was like how Elganon and Gillinane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remain free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
Flemeth? Yeah, Flemeth was Mythal. She admitted to it, like when Morrigan went into the Fade to follow her son in there, if she has a son. And then Flemeth tells the story of her being Mythal as, you know, just like in the story and stuff like that. So, drinking from the well doesn't make you Mythal. Drinking from the well gives you knowledge. Is what I believe. It was what that was. It wasn't really a... It was like a beacon. It's how Flemeth found Morrigan, if Morrigan drank from the well. Gosh, I can't remember. Somebody get out the wiki. But yeah, Flemeth was still Mythal when in Inquisition. And then when Solas took her power, he took it from Mythal. She turned to stone at the end or whatnot. But she was messing with that mirror before. Yeah, see, my whole thing was at the end of Inquisition, the first time that I saw that at the end, her messing with the Alluvian, I think she was putting like memories or part of herself into that, like she did the necklace and stuff. And then he took the power, but she put memories. That's my theory. And then Morrigan somehow retrieved them. That's my theory.
You would have met Solas in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time, I thought Solas a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
Hey, Alien King, how's it going? Happy Sunday. I'm behind on my shoutouts. I gotta give Livid Lion a shout out. There you go. There's that. It's not from the well, it's from when Flemeth died and her... Yeah, since Morrigan is basically Flemeth's daughter, Mythal's daughter. Maybe when she died they floated away to her? I don't know, because Morrigan was not a willing vessel. She was not. To save her son, she would say she was going to be, but she didn't. So, yeah. In Inquisition, she was not willing, and you have to be willing to take on Flemeth's power. So, there's kind of like plot holes right now.
Do you have information we can use against Gillinane or Algernon? Or Solas?
The last time Mythal faced Elganon and Gillinane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solas?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right. How can you carry Mythal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mythal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
Yeah, I should probably listen to this whole thing before I start spouting theories. Right?
The one elven god who's actually trying to protect us instead of trying to destroy the world, and you're not even an elf?
I swear to you, I did not ask for this inheritance, but to refuse would have been to lose Mythal for all time.
It's just... the more truth I learn about our gods, the worse it all becomes.
I want to know how it all went down. I mean, did Flemeth know that she was gonna die? And she's like, here, you're gonna take my memories when I die. Just be ready. You know? I know it's gonna go down.
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul,
Good Lord.
I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
Okay, so yeah, wait until the end to figure out how it all went down. Rook's O expression. What the heck was that? I didn't mean to hit that one.
You woke up to a god floating over you.
'Twas a state between dream and wakefulness where strange things may happen to the spirit. Mythal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me. But I must accept them of my own accord.
Okay, there we go.
The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again.
Okay, I remember this now.
And so,
yeah,
my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mythal's and of those who bore her.
Okay, so this makes sense. Stop it. Just wait until the whole conversation gets over, and then you'll know. That's, I hate it when I do that. My brain like jumps in front of me all the time.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes, the Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solas?
I should ask you. Mythal knew Solas better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf, were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way, but that, even had I the power. What has passed between Solas and Mythal, I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Solas talks a lot about what has to be done, being forced to make hard choices. But it's like he's trying to talk himself into it. I think, deep down, he doesn't entirely believe what he's saying.
'Tis exactly like the old wolf to tie himself into the most intricate knots. 'Tis not malice which made Solas your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solas was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
If that's what it takes.
Such determination. Have you not even a tremor of doubt?
Wouldn't do me any good.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solas recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's... okay. Let's do this now, I guess.
Another fragment of Mythal? In addition to the one inside you?
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
Basically, I'm pulling a Balara, thinking ahead before and saying and talking and speaking before I even have the answer that they're going to give me in the end, pretty much. Yeah, I do that from time to time. Quite a bit, actually.
I'll survive. What do I need to know?
You know Solas, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillinane, or against the Dread Wolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity. She is, for want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
What kind of spirit was Mythal before she became an elf? I know Solas is elven for pride.
Mythal enjoyed ruling and having power, but it came not from the overweening desire to crush resistance, as is the case with Elganon. The emotion that inspired her might best be described as benevolence, a guiding hand, inclined to kindness. But like any spirit, when angered or twisted against her purpose, a more violent aspect arose. Where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mythal's benevolence gave way to retribution. After all, when kindness fails, the guilty must be punished.
You would know this aspect of Mythal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other.
Spirits, certainly. But the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages? One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanuris, and then by Solas, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each reminds the other that another path existed, that they could have been wrong, and nothing angers Mythal like being wrong.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
There is one more thing, if I may. Something whispered not by myself, but Mythal. The elves have learned many of the glories and horrors of ancient Elvenon. Yet your people live in this world now as the old elves never could. Know it as they could not. There is your strength. 'Tis why you shall surpass what came before one day.
Did Mythal see this? Is it a prediction?
A hope from a mother to her distant children, no less beloved than any before them.
So, we've got the superhero pose, but we also have what I like to call the model pose, where you have the one hip on the hands, and you're like posing. They do that a lot too. So, you could go either way with the little drinking game there. You could do the superhero pose and the model pose, and just die from alcohol poisoning. Or you could have a lot of vitamin C if you drink orange juice. One or the other. Oh my goodness. Okie dokie, let's see. I'm gonna take a chance that I remember all this stuff. So, here we go. Just drink a lot of water. You'll get your daily water intake in, that's for sure.
Or be sundered completely.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
Oh my gosh, I haven't saved in a while, haven't I? Oh, my Lanta! Thank you for reminding me. Grumpy Lola for the save for the win. Do I have that sound set up?
Oh no, I'm going to die!
Oh yeah, we do. Great minds think alike. Oof. Okay. It used to be Grunt, I think, so I don't take orders from you. Just make sure you get all of the... Make sure I get all the loot. Oh gosh.
That has to be her.
How should we do this, Rook? Do you think she'll talk to us?
I hope so.
Guess we'll find out.
I don't feel like fighting a dragon right now.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. I never again expected to see my children in the Dread Wolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Have you come to seek the blessing of your god? Or did you come to ask your god to sacrifice herself to help you defeat the monsters Elganon and Gillinane have become?
Alright, here we go. Die, false god.
Morrigan was right. Talking to you is a waste of time.
You listen to the human and the cowardly echo she carries. Pathetic. You desire the essence of a god and think you deserve it. Then take it if you can!
Oh no! I don't want to fight a dragon. She is a pretty dragon. Alright, let's go.
Everyone get ready.
Right. Of course, she's a big dragon.
Let's go back. I'm actually surprised that answer turned her into a dragon. I mean, it was like middle of the road answer. It wasn't like,
to where Morrigan said
die,
that
you
other
die
fragment
now.
of
You know what I
Mythal
mean?
was.
Do over. It wasn't a, you die now.
That has to be her.
Okay.
How should we do this,
Try it
Rook?
again.
Do you think she'll talk to us?
You are Rook.
I don't
have
want
seen
to
you
fight a
and your
dragon.
companions. I never again expected to see my children in the Dreadwolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Have you come to seek the blessing of your god?
I know. I was
Or did
actually
you
just
come to
looking at
ask
her
your
outfit,
god to sacrifice
like
herself to help you
cosplay
defeat the monsters
looking
Algernon and
wise.
Gillenane have become?
I always look at like their outfits like, can I add that to a cosplay? But yeah, her Mythal crown. Definitely. Okay, so here we go. I want your help. See if we
I
can do
came here
this.
to ask for your help.
If not, we're fighting
the
a
gods have
dragon.
endangered the world, and
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
we saw Solas's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help?
Yeah, and Flemeth wore it
Convince
too.
me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganon and Gillenane.
That's the first thing I noticed in
Fail,
the
and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
Okay. I noticed Morrigan's headpiece in the trailer, and I was like, that's Flemeth's headpiece. And I was like, what? Oh yeah, I noticed it right away. Okay, so forget it, I'll fight you. Solas is helping me. We must stop the blight. We are worthy. We must stop the gods. Blight. Does she really care about the blight? I would think she'd care more about the gods. If I say we're worthy, didn't Morrigan told us not to be I am awesome or saying stuff like that. Gods?
You can't want Elganon and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet they were better than the others who threatened your ancestors. Monsters like the Titans, or selfish fools like Anaris. Set the blight aside, and tell me why I should help you topple your own gods.
Okay, this is Mythal we're talking about. We need no gods. That is almost like Stay Puft Marshmallow Man saying right here. Are you a god? Put the blight aside. They wronged you. We'll do that one.
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so deeply for the injustice done to me thousands of years ago.
You deserve justice. And they deserve to be punished for misusing their power and killing you when you tried to check them.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Okay, so she doesn't want to talk about the gods anymore. I'm not gonna fight her. Solas is helping me? We must stop the blight. We are worthy. So I'm not gonna do we are worthy. I'm not gonna do forget it, I'll fight you. Solas. Well, she doesn't want to talk about the gods anymore. Does that include Solas? So, blight?
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
Oh lord.
We know the truth about the blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solas defeated them.
And?
Oh gosh. The blight is your fault. Okay, fight the dragon automatically. People will die. You stood against it. She did. She stood against it. That was part of the story, right? I'm closing my eyes. I'm not looking.
Stopping the blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solas, even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled.
Oh no, is she gonna turn into a dragon?
You made the difficult choice to protect your home, because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
But I am worthy. Whoa. Forget it, I'll fight you. Solas is helping me. I've been avoiding the whole Solas is helping me the whole time. Do we keep avoiding this? Oh goodness. I'm gonna avoid Solas is helping me for right now, I think. I'm trying to remember my answers from before, and I'm not really remembering them very well, maybe I am. We are worthy?
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. What is a protector to you?
Well, okay, this one's obvious. Building a safe place.
It's making a place that's safe for everyone.
Or maybe not obvious.
That means defending against danger.
I think it is.
But it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
Your arguments are compelling. I find you worthy, Rook.
What?
I have spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss that.
Okay.
We did it! But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me. I give it to you freely. Use it to protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you.
I was trying to remember what I did last time. It didn't seem like the same, but...
world or the pure fade, but in this place, I still carry some power. Evil has intruded here. The blight, seeded by Elganon and Gillenane. Find it, and when you meet your greatest challenge, I will fly one last time.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't really want to fight a dragon.
The essence of the Protector. Like a piece of the sun. I've never felt something so alive.
I don't want to ruin the moment, but what do we do with it?
God knows her moment. At least her essence does. When the time comes, we'll be ready. We did it. We got
No physical damage whatsoever. But all of the fire, necrotic, electronic, and cold damage. And that night, when the sun had gone to sleep, Mythal gathered the glowing earth and formed it into a sphere, placed it in the sky. 200 stagger, though. That's not bad. With 0 physical damage.
Thal's essence.
For once, a peaceful resolution.
Not sure what we do with it just yet, but if Morrigan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.
Are there any treasures down here? I mean, we didn't fight the dragon, but... I'll run around the crossroads later. Off stream. Did I miss some? Oh shoot. Oh well. This reminds me of like Solas's room, only this is way cooler. But like in Inquisition when he did all the paintings on the walls. I always thought that was neat. Okay, Harding. Definitely, let's go talk to Harding. You missed that. I don't know if I'd be able to remember all the answers, though. I'll go back for it. Oh, she's this way.
Hey, Harding.
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
You're upset?
But I'm not.
You've been sitting in here by yourself. It's Solas's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
Oh, wait. I found the hot... Yes, it's under paint, but it's not obvious, Eldon. It isn't obvious. It's not just a smear. There's some other stuff with it that you have to, like, blank to nothing. But yeah, it's under paint for the face. Oh, why am I saying I'm sorry? Ugh.
I'm
off my game.
For what my gods did.
You're not them. And I'm not really the Titans. But thank you for saying that, Rook. It's strange. I don't hate Solas for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. Revenge won't bring the Titans back. It can't erase what happened. And the Inquisitor thinks Solas can be saved. And I want to try. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solas was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be alright.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up. I do like that. Okay. Yeah, here, let's go back. I want to see the PB. I want to see what you're talking about, actually. But if anybody's watching this like on YouTube or anything to see where you get the hawk thing, it's just, it wasn't that obvious to me.
Our enemies are gods, Rook. Nobody fights those alone. That's why Solas lost and why you'll
Disappointment.
win.
Okay,
He
anyway,
always thought
let's
his
see
attachments
here.
were a tragic flaw he had to overcome. But they're
So yeah, it's under paint. But it's this one, okay. So when you look at it, it's like this. Like that. So you don't think that it's the hawk splash, you know, the blood streak. But you take all these down. Except that one, obviously. Oh, you can do smoothness? Nah. That's good. You take all of those down. Yeah, it's I mean, if you're just like kind of looking through stuff, you don't really see it. Oh, is this like the PB right here? Is this what you use for PB? Cool. Okay. Yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, this is from Dragon Age 2. Hawk has a swipe of blood over his nose. And I am using the Hawk armor set for my armor. The Dragon Age 2 armor set. Okay, so I have like a couple of these. 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think this is actually, let's see, Gate. Champion's Essence, yeah, okay. Heart of Corruption. So basically, Bloop the Blight. Recommended level 35 to 45. What are we at? She's 31. How do you change the lighthouse decoration? Here, I'll show you. Right here. Oh, I should probably show you where it is. Okay. Go to the top of the stairs. There's the stairs to Varric, and there's to your room. Change the decor. So right now I have Elven, Navarin, and Tevinter. So here's what Tevinter looks like. And you can get these, the decor changes at certain vendors. You gotta pay for them. This is Tevinter. I actually like the Tevinter. Yeah, it's specific vendors. I would Google which vendors they're at, and it might be a certain level too. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's not at all vendors. It's just specific ones that you can get it from. So right now we're spooky, and you can also like buy stuff from vendors and decorate your room. I mean, it's not like, I don't know, choosing the couch or the bed or whatever, but it's just for like certain decorations. Decoration mode. Like I can change this nug to a griffin lantern. Oh, I kind of like that. An elven base. Let's put that there. Put the nug statue over here. And we don't have to feed our fish. Like in Mass Effect, we don't have to feed our fish. Ooh, a kneeling holla. A terrarium stand. Rogue's practice set. I like the holla. That's pretty. Ritual kit. I like the scroll. And then we have stuff you can put on the walls. So I have the joining up here. And then a dwarven thing up there. Yep. I still feel like I can get him back. I still feel like I can get Lacanus back. That is in my heart. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. But even the statue out here you can change. So look at that. So like the Navarans are like it follows outside too. So the decorations are out here also. So I changed it to that statue because it might be Emmerich. But right now I have like the Hala. Ooh, I didn't know I had a dragon skull. Gloria of Andraste, Our Lady of Sorrows. Yes. Where's our oh, there we go. Hello. We love our griffin. Your stuff outside doesn't follow? Like this stuff? My skelly. Oh, speaking of skeletons. Hello. I lost. Yeah, that statue I change up. So definitely next weekend, since you guys hit the goal, I will have the webcam on. I need to organize my area because it's a mess. I have like Christmas presents and stuff like everywhere that I need to just wrap up and stuff. Because so you guys would be seeing a disaster behind me. That's half of the reason too. Plus I'm lazy. Does Manfred ever lose? Yeah. Sometimes. So yeah, we'll do the siege of we'll do Weishaupt next. Was there anyone, do we need to talk to anyone besides Harding? No. Skills. I'll deal with those after a bit. Owlbear! Should probably save Grumpy Lola. Yeah, next Friday our D&D peeps, we're doing a dice exchange. Christmas dice. So I got these dice in a bag. I don't even know what they look like, but they're called disappointment dice. So whoever gets those, I hope they're not too disappointed. But anyway, yeah, let's see if there's anyone on that we can raid. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you everyone for being here yesterday, today. Really appreciate you all. And why are everything just looks so tiny? Oh, Badger Chief is on. When did they start streaming again? Huh. All right. Well, since Jill Claire was in the stream earlier today, let's go ahead and send love over to Jill. She's doing Dead by Daylight. Oops. Yeah, thank you everyone. I really appreciate you all being here, lurking, just chilling, hanging out. Today was like, I did a lot of my favorite stuff in the game, basically. I really enjoy the, yeah. What am I doing? I'm copying and pasting, so I don't have to do that later. Alright. Make sure I type her name correctly. Alright, cool. Alright, all. Have a good rest of your Sunday and start to your week. And I shall see you later.